Yes, my people, una good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, first of all, I don't want people to take this video out of context. To say, Vivi, you are supporting Israel. No, don't take it out of context. I just want you to use an Israeli scenario, okay? An Israeli scenario as a metaphor or as a parable or whatever to look into our own life. Now, let's put it like this. When the Jewish people, today Israel, were used for 400 years for slavery, okay, the Jewish people were used for 400 years for slavery by the Egyptians. They used them to build the pyramid in Egypt. Nobody talk. When the Jewish people were used to build the Colosseum, you know the Colosseum in Rome, by the Romans, they were used as a slave to build the Colosseum in Rome. Nobody speak, nobody talk. In Germany, in Nazi Germany, when the Jewish people were killed and were gas marks, nobody talk. And when they lose their land in Jerusalem, the land of King Solomon, the land of the judges, the land of the kings, nobody talk. Now, the Jewish people have their own state. They can be able to fend for themselves. They can be able to eat. And now, people are now accusing them of evil. People, just because they can defend themselves, just because they can eat. First of all, people mock them. People laugh at them. On the road, how did they sing that musical? Babylon, like on the way to Babylon, when they were raping their women, nobody talk. But now, because they can defend themselves, because they can protect themselves, because they can produce and export themselves, people say they are evil people. People say they are wicked. So I want to use this example to talk about you, to talk about me, especially if you want to be successful. So I will start with this our brother, Sunshine. Sunshine say, his name, Norma Giamuhu, one of Chege Nation. Listen to that. Sunshine, that musician. He said, Norma Giamuhu, one of Chege Nation. He said, the person when they don't feel play 419, you know, person when they don't feel take advantage of. So how does the story of Israel, how does it apply to us individually? How does it even apply to me? Before, I used to give money freely. Hello, Vivi, my teeth don't come out. My nyash, they pay me. My roof don't scatter. You know? I could say, okay, fine. I'm not going to give money away like that anymore. Okay? You cannot just come in and expect something from me. Me, I expect something back. I'm not saying you should give me money back. Give me your time. I have somewhere you can go and work. I have you can help me to go and do research. I know if you don't want to help me, leave one. If you don't want to help me, just because I don't want to be foolish anymore. Just the same with the Jewish people. I don't want to be slave anymore. You understand? I don't want you to look for someone else to be your slave. You understand? Just because, so people that were laughing at you before, this guy na mugu, this guy na mumu, just because you are not being foolish anymore, just because you are being smart now, people that were laughing at you, they become angry. Okay, from anger, they become your enemy. They want to destroy you. You understand? Because the position they want to keep you, or the position they want you to be, is a position of where everybody will come and take advantage of you, where everybody will come and use you for their own benefit. You understand me? So by the time you say, no, I don't give my money away for free. If you want my money, give me something back. Give me your time. You understand? You understand? Now, when you try to protect yourself, I'm still talking about the Jewish people now, or Israel now. When you try to protect yourself, when these people are trying to collect your money from you by force. They use intimidation. They use people like Kabaka. Then you try to fight back. You try to fight back, say, just to protect yourself. That guy is too wicked. That guy is evil. That guy is bad. That guy, why did he arrest that man? Okay, why did he arrest that man? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? But they will judge the matter from, as we say, arrest that man. But they will not judge the matter, say, now that man was the one terrorizing you before. So they will use your reaction to judge you. Okay, so this video, I'm talking about it because I listened to the Prime Minister of Israel. He said they have no choice. They have no choice. They are just fighting for their survival. So there's a lot of people out there that are successful, but they are being branded evil. It's not that they are successful. They are just trying, you know. They are being branded evil. They are being branded wicked because they choose not to throw away their money just like that, because they choose to be reasonable with their money. You know, they choose to respect their money. You understand? What human being want you to be, what majority of human being want you to be, is to be a perpetual mugu, a perpetual fool. Because that is the position they want you to be, so that they can be mocking you, so that they can be laughing at you. Anytime you said, no, I don't want to be mocked again. I don't want people to take advantage of me again. I want to at least ask for something for what I'm giving. You become a bad person. You become an evil person. Like I said, I don't agree with everything the Israeli people are doing, but I'm using this as a metaphor into your own personal life. You understand? Into your own personal life. The people will start by mocking you, by calling you mugu, you don't know how far. So if you are becoming smart, they'll come hate you. You understand? They'll come hate you. You know, bad belly everywhere. Say, this guy is doing something. From that hate, you will not turn to attack. Okay, this is the three things you will get if you are successful. If they hate you, it doesn't work, they will attack you. Okay, we see this in Things Fall Apart with the Osu people. You understand? Where the village people, they see that the Osu people is becoming progressive. First thing they do what they call ostracization. They ostracize them from the society, from going to market, from just because the Osu people choose to become human being, just because the Osu people choose to be recognized as every other Igbo person, to be able to go market, do everything. The other villagers, they were angry, and they were willing to kill them for it. This is one of the reasons why Okokwo in Things Fall Apart. This is one of the reasons. This is what was like the bitterness Okokwo have, is because the Osu people becoming free, and one of his son, we are working with the Osu people, with the Christians. This is one of the bitterness Okokwo have. So this is a human thing. Okay, it's not even an individual thing anymore. This is a human thing, that people want you to remain a perpetual slave like the Osu people. People want you to remain a perpetual slave like the Jewish people. Okay, anything that makes you say, okay, you want to have your own independence, you want to have your own freedom, you don't want to be a perpetual slave to people again, then it will create resentment. You understand? Then they will start planning evil against you. It's because of that plan of evil that led Okonkwo and his gang to attack, because they feel that the white people were elevating the Osu people to become recognizable in the society, to have some kind of rights, okay, to have some kind of status in the society. That's what brought the anger of Okonkwo. This is it relates to Okonkwo's story, Things Fall Apart. It relates to the Jewish people. It still relates to individuals. Okay, it still relates to individuals like us that are just trying to progress. Okay, you are going to definitely get hatred. People are going to hate you because they cannot take advantage from you, take advantage of you again. This is what happened between the America and the British. Okay, when the America were under the British, the American fight for their own rights. You understand? Immediately, the America were able to defend their own rights, have their own freedom. The British go ballistic. So that's how they bring in different laws to make sure that they don't lose Canada, to make sure that they don't lose Australia and New Zealand. because the American. So humans will always want to imprison you. Humans will always want to enslave you. That's the comfortable place of human. But if you keep fighting, say, no, I don't want to be a slave anymore. I want to be able to free myself. I want to be able to defend myself. I want to be able to eat where other humans are eating. It's going to bring hatred. It's going to bring resentment. And it's even going to bring attack. Okay? So that is it, folks. So this what the Israeli Prime Minister said just resonate with me. So I said I should do video with it. You know, the same thing that affected the Osu people in Things Fall Apart. I was not going to talk about the Osu people, but it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. The same thing happened to a lot of individuals as well, just for choosing to say, look, I don't want to be at the bottom. I don't want to be a slave anymore. I want to be a guy. This will cause a lot of anger, especially with a different group that don't want you to grow. You understand? So that is it, folks. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, a financial literacy teacher, and I'm also a leadership teacher. Thanks for watching, and do have a productive day.